good afternoon, and welcome back to Simone Marie. Yeah, that's me. With a little bit of this and a little bit of that. So today we are going to do a couple of different things, right? I'm going to do a couple of different things for a couple of different people. So I'm going to do what won my husband over almost 19 years ago is my fried chicken. And I'm going to do a little bit of potato salad. And I'm going to do some macaroni and cheese for my girl Mariah and one of my best friends, M. And just some corn on the cob, simple corn on the cob. So before I did this today, I started off yesterday with washing and seasoning my chicken. And what that consists of is chicken wings. And I season it with my favorite, Lowry's garlic powder and pepper, right? A little bit of this and a little bit of that. Make sure you use some seasoning. Don't be skimpy on your seasoning. And then after I seasoned it, I put it in a plastic bag and I added, which is one of my favorite things to put in to marinate for chicken, is crystals. Let's see if get a little shot for crystals. Crystals hot sauce. I emptied the whole bottle in the bag, almost the whole bottle. This is a fresh bottle, and I marinated it overnight. And so to that, after it's marinated, I, drain the marinade off, and I got about 2 cups of flour, and I season my flour with some garlic powder and some pepper. You don't need to put much salt in it because you don't want your chicken to be too salty, because remember, you were generous with your little bit of this and a little bit of that yesterday. And I fried it however you fry your chicken. I would like to use a chicken fryer, but although there's no chicken fryers anymore, everything is air fried. You can't really air fry flour and batter. So I used my quick pot for the first time, and I used it on the saute thing, and I was able to fry my chicken, which worked out great. And so for my potato salad, I boiled 3 potatoes and 4 eggs, and then I chopped it all up, and I added a couple of tablespoons of cleaned and chopped up celery, some green onion, and it's really important to it's really important to season your potatoes, right? Before you put all your condiments in, which will be don't go no more, Pippo, I'm right here, come back, I'm right here. Here I am. It would be your mayonnaise, your mustard, and your relish. Those are your condiments you would put in, and a lot of black pepper to me. So, and after I mix that all up with a little squirt of mustard, here is my potato salad. I fried my chicken. I've already made my macaroni and cheese. So years ago, making macaroni and cheese, it used to be using Velveeta and using cream of mushroom soup. Well, I've evolved a little bit. Imagine that. I've evolved. So for my roux for my macaroni and cheese, I use equal parts of butter to flour, right? So I use 3 tablespoons of butter to 3 tablespoons of flour. I melted the butter first, and then I cooked the flour in. You want to get the flour taste out of there. And then I added almost 2 cups of heavy cream, right? I added 2 cups of heavy cream to make it. And then I added all my cheeses. Now, I really did this earlier on recorder, but my fan was going so high and everything was going so high that you just couldn't hear me talking through it. So that's why I'm just going through it now. So my cheeses I used a few different cheeses within my roux. I used sharp cheddar. I used the medium cheddar. I used Monterey Jack. I used some Gouda cheese. You can use any kind of cheese you want, really, because it's macaroni and cheese. Cheese is any kind of cheese you want. A long time ago, my family used to add, they'd beat an egg. I remember my mom and my grandma would beat an egg and put an egg on top, and I think that would help bind everything together. I didn't do the egg thing today. I just did the cheese sauces. I added it all to the pasta. You cook the pasta according to the package. Put it in there. Put a little bit more garlic, a lot more pepper. And if you need to add, sometimes you need to add according to your cheese, how much cheese you put in there. Sometimes you have to put a little bit more milk or cream to, loosen it up a little bit. And then that's it. So now we're going to plate it, because voila, my dinner is done. So now, let's see, let me come over here. Let's see if my pickle's going to follow me. And I'm going to do a couple of pieces of my fried chicken. And I am going to give us a little bit of our potato salad. So my grandma, to make the kids eat the potato salad a long time ago, She used to cut up a red apple, which I do to all my potato salads. Is I cut up an apple, and it makes it crunchy, and it's something sweet in the potato salad. And you bite it, and you're like, "Ooh, what is that?" And it's actually a nice little piece of apple. So that's from my grandma. My grandma, she's gone. She's been gone for many, many years. I miss her much, but that was one of her touches. So here is our corn on the cob. And now I'm going to plate our macaroni and cheese. And just so you know, I'm not going to eat this whole plate, but you know who will? My lovely husband. He's waiting for his dinner. He's waiting for his dinner now. So with all this corn, if you'd like, you can add butter. But I'm not going to add butter. Look at me. I work out real hard, and I'm not trying to add butter. So we're just going to do this, and we're going to listen for the crunch. And we're going to taste macaroni. And first, thank you, Father, for this food. In Jesus' name, amen. Take a bite. Listen. Mmm. Mmm. That's really good. Flavorful, crunchy. Mmm. Let's try this macaroni. I'm not just saying because it's mine. I'm saying because it's good.